Hello, Wastelanders. Something like that. Hope everybody's day's going okay. Are we ready to be diving into Chapter 3? I think I am. Okay. Hey, Mike. Good to have you. Hun, it's awesome that you're able to attend these, you know. Streaming at noon has its advantages, right? Goodman. Alright, so we can talk to X733 about taking down the Enclave. I thought I already did that with the Minutemen in this playthrough, but maybe not. We've got pinned. And we don't have anything else. We don't really have anything else going on in the Sim Settlement stuff except side quests. So I think we just go with pinned, right? That's the plan. Gwystorm, hey. How'd you make it through?
Sounds like
I mean, you're still here, so the tornadoes didn't get you. I'm really happy about that. Okay, hon. Playing with Sim Settlements 2 right now? That's cool.
Hi.
Ah, where is Sean? Jeez.
Any additional pain or tenderness? Not that I've noticed.
Oh yeah.
Quite well. Interesting.
This is the part where the doctor's
How's your
visiting him.
Feeling any fatigue? No more of that. Okay. You're still
Really?
with the regimen we agreed upon? Yes.
Jeez. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry the weather's been kind of crazy for you. It was nice enough for me yesterday that I changed the oil in my car.
Any additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I've noticed. I feel quite well.
Interesting.
Yes, that
All this advanced technology, and we still can't cure the common cold.
I like how Sean just shuts him down. Like, he's like, no, we're done here. Like, you're the doctor, but I call the shots. We're done here. Jeez.
this truly
Oh, the
is-
Enforcer mod. No, dang it.
Isn't it?
I'll tell you what. If this game shuts down on us and we have a sec, I'll check on it. I'll check on it live on the stream. Because I meant to. Yeah.
You wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Yep.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported. I'm quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future
We'll see. We'll see, Goodman.
We are, after all.
But if I follow your advice on every
advanced
stream,
technology
my load order is going to be so bloated.
It also cannot go unnoticed that there were.
But actually, it's awesome that you have so many ideas, because I got to get them from somebody, right?
About your allegiances.
I can't
of
come up with
course,
everything
never
myself.
doubted your
Z1!
commitment to our cause.
Hey!
But by
to
directly
see people.
confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you.
Okay,
Regardless,
Father. See, I just
The
need
Brotherhood
Father to
is
be
an
proud of
issue.
me long enough for him to name me successor of the Institute, and then we can see all this subversion stuff really start to take
Rambling
place.
on like the
I
old
really
man
do
I
want to
am.
see what happens if we
I'm
replace
wasting
Maxim
time.
with a synth.
You're needed elsewhere.
The irony would be that I can only imagine he wouldn't banish Dance at that point. Not that we'll be a part of the... I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah,
This
we can do
situation
this. We can go talk,
is something
you
of
know,
your creation,
what's his name, the
however,
scientist
unintentional.
off the ledge, and get him to the Institute.
If I've done something to jeopardize the Institute, I'll fix it. You have my word.
I have no doubt that you will. But it's nothing quite so dire. While you were assisting Dr. Fillmore, a second team was sent out to invite someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
Well, that's cool, Z1. You know, you mentioned
Some miscommunication.
an AK mod. I
This
could have sworn the other
individual
day.
called for help, which arrived in the form of your Minutemen. My understanding is that no shots have been fired. I would like it to stay that way. I need you to go there and speak to your Minutemen gathered outside. Insist that they stand down at once. Dr. Thompson is on site.
Right.
He will be your primary contact.
I actually really appreciate everybody's willingness to be on board with my mod choices. You know, people have just been really good sports. I know I don't pick the mod everybody would want in every case, but you guys are great about it.
They'll listen to me. I'll figure something out. You can consider
Oh,
this
right.
handled.
Okay,
Believe
that's
me,
right.
I
That was an
already
animation
did.
replacer. Okay. I wonder if an animation replacer would help her rate of fire issues. I'm doing okay today. Thanks, Fallout Boy. I hope everybody else is doing alright too. Wednesdays are weird sometimes, right? Especially since my kids are all on spring break and they're home. I'm used to them being at school, so we're halfway through an interesting week. Oh, actually that reminds me of something that I will make an announcement, you know, on the channel of, but you guys are going to hear it first. I actually have plans to go out of town this weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday I won't be streaming. I won't be able to be here making videos. It's just a thing. Gotta go camping with the last few days of the spring break I have with these guys. So that's what's up. And now you guys know. It was the most important to me that everybody who usually joins the stream hear it, so that nobody is wondering, you know, if they missed something on Friday and Saturday and Sunday, because no, you didn't. Oh, thanks, Dom. And please do hit like on the vid. The more likes these streams get, the more people the algorithm pushes them in front of. And like I said, I'd love more people joining us, because so far, the more the merrier, you know? Thanks, hon. Okay, we know what we got to do. We got to go to the wall, whatever. You know. The Grey Garden Homestead? I could have sworn that had a W in the name instead, but anyway, we got to go recruit this scientist. I don't know how, I don't know exactly how to get the sim settlement stuff moving again, but I think it's working. I think Chapter 3 has started. I don't think we have any actual issues. Oh, yeah? Oh. Hello? Rail Raiders. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. This is that mod that added the extra raiders. They called the Rail Raiders pretty dangerous. Is this one of them? Well, not anymore, they're not. We don't take prisoners. Okay, cool. Look at... Sorry to interrupt myself, but this is neat. Alright, Rail Spike Shiv. Yeah, I have to pick that up. Slanted Rail Raider Wrapped Mask. Oh, and we got the Minutemen down there helping too. So between... Oh. Wow, cool outfits. I mean, look at these outfits. Let's see. Okay, people, quit. Don't you hate it when the companion just stands exactly? Railroad Station Master? Now that's a decent security baton. That's like one of the first security batons I've seen that I would maybe use, you know? Okay. Raider Ballistic Helmet. Is it just me, or does this ballistic helmet look freaking amazing? Yes, I'm taking it. And then we have Rail Spike Shiv, cool. Rail Raider face cover. Alright, Rail Raider overalls, which look cooler than regular overalls. I might have to put, you know, somebody in those. Rail Raider gas mask? I mean, yeah. Yes, please. I'll take it. Rail Raider hat. Very cool. Wow, these guys just keep coming. Look at all these Rail Raiders showing up. And then we got this wrap mask. That seems cool. Face cover and hat. So that's awesome. Almost all of them are wearing these overalls. This is really cool. Hey, Inquisitor. Inquisitor, we've just run into the Rail Raiders faction for the first time, and it is really awesome to run into these guys. Hang on, we gotta look. We gotta look at some of this stuff we're picking up. Like, the Rail Spike Shiv. It's just a Rail Spike. It's basically like a Switchblade. It's got those kind of stats from the looks of it. Very cool. Apparel-wise, why am I still carrying a hazmat suit? Rail Raiders and Railroad. This is going to start getting a little, you know, confusing. But I mean, what if we equip this stuff, right? Ooh. I mean, that's not bad. Let's see what else we can do with this. Ballistic helmet. Ooh. Let's get this done. I'm sorry, but this is pretty cool. I can see an entire kind of themed build around this stuff. Oh my gosh, this has got me thinking. And look at the stats. It's half a pound and it's got these kinds of stats. Yes, please. Face cover. Oh wait, did I already do that one? It sure looks like it. Then I need the face cover and hat. There we go. Yeah. Seriously, not bad, right? Holy moly. I mean, it doesn't have crazy stats, but it's really good against cold. Huh. I mean, I'm guessing this is gonna look like a regular gas mask. Yeah, pretty much. It's nice to see Glory's hair, though, sometimes, right? Yeah, that looks like pretty much like a regular gas mask. Still cool, though. Still cool. What else? Did we pick anything else up from them? Not really, but wow, though, right? Holy cow. Very cool. The ballistic helmet in particular was super interesting. Alright, I mean, we gotta go talk to the Minutemen, so we're gonna stay with the Minuteman look for now, but dang. Like it. Uh-huh. Spike rails, gas mask, and helmet? Yes, please. Let's look at that. Oh. I'm sorry, but is that pretty cool? Yes. Spike rails overalls look cooler. Yeah, they look cooler. All right. Wow, that was I did not expect to have that little bit of fun there, but yes. So, Z, when were you watching my Frank Horrigan video? Somebody told me in the comments I needed to link that one mod I was reviewing, and they were super right. I was like, they have a point. I only review one mod and I don't even link it. What's up?
What's going on here?
You're an unexpected surprise. We could use the backup. These Institute bastards aren't getting away.
Turn this up.
They'll have to go through us to get out of it. We don't know quite what we're up against, but it's good you're here to help. How did you hear about this?
Yeah, Inquisitor, I might have to do a new mod review. This thing's fun already.
You've done good work.
Thank you. So, how do you want to play this? We thought about trying to lure them out here, since it'd be easier to kill them. But then we realized we probably ought to storm the place, to make sure they can't disappear on us. That makes sense, right? So, you want to lead the charge?
Have your men hold their ground. I'll go in and assess the situation.
We'll go in and
I don't
assess the
think that's a good
situation.
idea. We have to act now, or else we risk not only letting them get away, but taking one of ours with them. I wouldn't wish that fate on anyone. Are you going to lead us in there, or what?
This whole thing is just a misunderstanding.
Ranger Goodman, what's this about the Winchester
Can't
model
wait to hear this.
replacing the
Explain to me
hunting
how
rifle? I
this
see a hunting
makes
rifle
sense.
in this Minuteman's hands. And the Winchester, the 1873 Winchester mod you recommended is in this game.
You sure you're willing to risk being wrong about this?
Look, I just want people to be safe, you know? I don't want anyone else dying or getting kidnapped or whatever. We won't start shooting them. But you better get in there and make sure you're right.
Okay, I gotta address two things. Z1, you're right. Super mutants in the Enclave don't seem to mesh, but that is Frank Horrigan's like whole lore, so it's part of it's like canon lore that the Enclave, as long as they made the super mutant themselves, they're kind of okay with it. If anyway, I get it. And then to the Inquisitor, I wouldn't have been tempted at all to call it Glory to the Train Fetish Raider before, but now suddenly that seems like the best idea possible. And see, Ranger Goodman, this invisible Minuteman is packing a hunting rifle. Maybe there was some option I could have checked to replace hunting rifles with the Winchesters, but I must not have, because I'm seeing them. Yeah. Yeah, I get it, Z1. I do. Okay. What do we got to do here, right? Let's...
Thank God you're here.
Enrico.
I was starting to worry.
He's
we
got a
might
little
not
bit of
get out
attitude, but I
this
actually end up
mess.
kind of liking him.
Let's focus on getting back.
I couldn't agree more. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
Must be Goodman.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found
Inquisitor, you're a little too good at the title brainstorming. I can't remember them all
Once
now.
they realized how smart he was,
There was
what an
the-
asset he could be for Phase 3.
There's more than
They
3
watched
new
pretty
factions.
closely.
One of them
I
were
think they
the
even fed him
junk-
scientific material from time to time to see how good he
somethings.
was, you know, testing him.
the Junk
See
Legion.
if he was Institute
They
material.
were the melee
Let's just get Wallace
specialists.
and get out of here.
There were these railroad guys.
We've already drawn enough attention. Time's wasting, so let's pick up the pace.
I'd love to. There's just, well, there's
Hey,
a slight
Serge.
problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk.
You know, Serge, I've appreciated the countdown till Fallout London, but I am also paying attention to the countdown to the Fallout TV show. That is coming sooner, like the 12th.
Talk is cheap.
So,
Maybe it's time to kick in the door.
No. We need this man on our side. He needs
That
to
sounded
see
like
that
Glory.
We'll help him as much as he'll help us. Just don't antagonize him, and you should be fine.
well, my issue with the railroad is they seem to kind of become useless the second they win. You know, like, the second the Institute isn't a thing, the railroad doesn't really have a reason to exist. Not really.
Mr. Wallace, I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Oh, wait.
Please try and relax. I know this is an
Thank you,
unusual
Serge.
situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me!
I know
That's
I'm
what you
asking
people do,
a
isn't
lot
it?
of you to have
If
like a
you
couple
even are
countdowns
people-
going, but
I've heard all the
I've come to
stories.
rely on you
I know
for that.
exactly what
So
happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Fallout Cascade just uploaded new footage of a whale creature on legs in their DLC thing today. Wow.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I
That's
just
amazing.
want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute
So,
needs your help, Mr.
It seems Dom.
It's as simple
Like,
as
you
that.
and Ranger
I know.
Goodman really are on
With-
the same page here.
With what?
You guys are doing NCR in
The
Fallout
Institute
4
has
from the
an
sounds of it.
engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible
I saw a
anywhere
thumbnail
else.
for that, Mike. The Fallout Deadweight. It's like a fan, movie. That seems... I mean, it looked pretty high res to me. But I didn't watch it. I have to admit that.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
Yeah.
That-
Oh.
That sounds good.
What the...
Okay, fine.
Jeez.
I'll
Game,
go.
make up your mind. What are we supposed to see
Okay.
here?
I think we've got this under control now.
Okay, that...
Thanks.
I guess I should have
I
put,
mean,
like,
thanks for the assist.
seizure warnings on this video or something, the way that was doing that. Jeez.
I'm here for the Institute, not for you.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Z1, I don't know why it's so
Gotcha.
hard to convince these
I'll see you
guys
back
to
in the Institute.
talk to you about their Fallout careers. Okay, well, we've done our job. When we come out here, it's always interesting to me that the Minutemen they just kind of wander off. Like, before you even say anything to them, they're just like, yeah, okay, I guess that's fine then. They just kind of leave. Or do they? Well, I thought they did. Alright. Let's... The reason we're doing this is because I have a sneaking suspicion that moving the main quest along will be helpful in the Sim Settlements stuff. I don't know what else it would be waiting for, you know?
Nice work bringing that rogue sync back.
Oh, right. Can you guys not look each other up in my channel subscribers? Like, communicate in direct messages to each other on your, through YouTube at least one way?
Ma'am,
Is that not a way to do
apologize
it?
for the interruption, but there is an urgent matter to discuss.
You know
There
what?
is an
Fine.
enclave presence in the
Let's go
region
ahead and talk
who are
about
a
it.
major threat to the Institute. We must neutralize them immediately.
I'm listening.
I thought we
They
got
are
rid of the
operating out
Enclave.
of an offshore
Right?
platform in the Atlantic Ocean.
Didn't we do that with the Minutemen already? I swear.
Unfortunately, they have developed teleporter jammers. So we are currently
is weird.
unable to use the relay to attack them.
Ooh, yeah, that's some lag. Ooh. I see. Yeah. I'm sorry about the choppiness of the stream, guys. I don't know what's going on. Usually it bounces back, but right now my kilobytes per second are low. Huh. Okay, we're back.
What do we do now?
If you were to neutralize one of their officers,
Yeah, you guys aren't wrong. That wasn't you. I
We
can
could
see my
create a
dropped
scent to
frames,
take
like
their
my
place.
frame rate, and it was
the
low
scent
there
would
for a
make
sec.
its
I don't know
way to the
why.
Enclave headquarters
Just was.
and damage the teleporter jammers.
Sorry, kind of goes up
After
and
we
down,
receive
you
the
know?
signal, we'll be able to send in a full complement of synths to attack and destroy their base.
Right?
Sounds like a good
Sure.
plan.
Thank you. Take this recovery grenade, plant it on the corpse of an Enclave officer, and we'll ensure it is returned to robotics for processing. Good luck.
Well, okay.
Ah, yes, hello. I was informed of your arrival.
This guy.
Welcome to the Institute.
He's already
Gallister,
introduced himself to us
Charles
before.
Gallister.
Okay.
Get out of my way.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry for any inconvenience I may have caused. Excuse me.
Yeah, Gallister.
I wish we could speak more, but I really must get back to my work. Until next time.
Okay.
I wish you
So wait. What are we supposed to be doing? Powering up. Speak to Father.
Could've known
Right.
Father
That's
as
what
we
we're
had.
doing. I forgot. Dang. Here we go.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything
Yeah, I'm gonna see what happens here, but I don't think there is a peaceful resolution with the Enclave. I'd have to play the Enclave and absorb the Institute into the Enclave, but I have done no Enclave work.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
Let's just get the rest of it done.
Yes, quite. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
Oh, right.
Right. Because no one up there suspects the Institute exists.
This is not a joke. There's been too much posturing by too many groups. The world needs to know that we are in power and the Commonwealth is ours. As the incoming
I mean, the
director,
Brotherhood
it
is
your responsibility to lead.
They can be
to
the good
establish
guys,
that place for the
depending.
Institute's future.
So
Please
I
take
usually
this
go for the
seriously.
gunners first.
We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast
I mean,
them to
kinda.
the entire Commonwealth.
I'm
Use
guessing
the
he
microphone
looks
here
like
and
Glory,
follow this script.
right? But
It's
I
quite simple.
did think I
I'm sure you'll do fine,
did the
Mother.
Start Me Up mod. If you do the Start Me Up mod, you also have to enable this patch that makes sure that Sean doesn't look like your character if he's not supposed to be the progeny of your character. Maybe I didn't enable that one. Because I'm guessing it's because, you know,
Please
he
finish
looks a
up
little
the
like
speech.
Glory. That's what I'm guessing.
We'll need the final recording before we go too much further.
I must have not reinstalled that
years,
patch. I don't
you
know.
have suspected that
Or
the
this isn't a
Institute
Start Me Up
still
playthrough like I
exists,
thought it was.
that we are among you.
Maybe I
It's
didn't
true.
do Start Me Up because
But it's not
I
the
was
whole
trying to
truth.
keep the load order from
We
getting too
are
complicated. I
here,
can't remember.
And we are the future.
You guys don't know?
Superior technology represents the future
I mean,
of the Commonwealth.
if you
Today,
pick-
we activate our nuclear reactor.
Hang on, my throat just got dry.
ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground.
If you pick a
ceases
character
to
that's not
exist,
white, you guys, Sean
ensuring
doesn't
that
look.
mankind
He looks like a
has
mix of
future.
the.
We have no desire
of
to interfere
the
in the
two parents.
unimportant details of
The
your
game does try to mix up the two parents' like looks and make a Sean that looks a little like both of them. So that's what's going on. I mean, I think that's Nate and Glory put together. That's what the Sean would look like. So if you've never switched the race up of your player character, then probably you've never seen a Sean that wasn't, you know, looking like Nora and Nate's kid. But they changed that up. I think it's a good idea for immersion. I like it.
Personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties. For
I always
all
go
parties.
diplomatic with
Rest
this little
easy.
message.
Know that the future
I always try to put a
is
little positive spin on it because it
in
feels a
safe
little bit like
hands,
that
and
would annoy the
mankind
Institute
will
slightly.
thrive under our guidance.
So I like it. Right. Yeah, Synth Sean looks different, although his looks don't change as much. And an adult Sean, he will look different depending on your player character. And, you know, think about it. If you picked one of the character presets who was like, you know, black, and then Sean didn't show a sign of it, it would be weird. It would be weird. So,
Well, that was
makes sense to me.
interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's
I don't
time
think I
to
did
make
make
sure
Nate
that everyone
black.
hears it. How would
I
you
don't
feel
think.
about
I don't
making a
remember.
little
Gosh,
trip to Diamond City?
I've started so many playthroughs, you know, it's really hard to remember. the character creation phase of all of them. I'm betting that I just picked a character preset based on Glory that I, have installed and just ran with that. So I'm thinking that's Glory and the Nate and the default Nate.
I could use some
But
fresh air.
if we did make,
Though I'm afraid
Glory and say pick one of the black presets for Nate or something like that, then I think Father would look like a mix of whoever those two were. I've seen it before, like when I've had a character with a whole different, nose, bone structure, everything, he looks different.
We need to ensure
and you can see a little of both in there. I'm kind of impressed by the engine's ability to generate a mix of the two characters.
You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
I was worried extended dialogue would mess with Sim Settlements 2, but I mean, if I'm hearing it doesn't, then there aren't... I mean, if it doesn't mess with this very complicated mod, then it can't interfere with very many other ones. Oh. Well, that's good news, Serge, because it would be kind of nice to see the full option. Although, once in a while, I'm kind of entertained by trying to guess what I'm gonna say, because sometimes the options in the regular dialogue menu are so vague or ambiguous that you're not even sure what's gonna come out of your mouth, which is, I mean,
just as you gave life to
kind of
Father,
entertaining.
He gave life to many of us.
Oh, Ranger Goodman, that sounds like a powerful moment for you. It really does. Okay, right. Reconfigure the transmitter. You think we're ever gonna... see the Sim Settlements menu or missions start repopulating? I hope so. Jake did say to us the last time we talked to him that we needed to keep preparing the HQ for the attack. I wonder if we just don't have enough settlements. Like, I don't have all of them. Surge, I did download the all-in-one SS2 first. And then I started getting some glitches and I just thought... Oh, and I also had this weird thing that kept popping up saying that I was missing the ESM? An ESM for Sim Settlements 2 Chapter 2. It kept saying that to me. I don't know. So I just downloaded Chapter 2 as a standalone, and that did fix it. Okay. Here we go. We're going to fix the radio. The broadcast will go out. We'll get, let me think. Let me think about this. We'll turn on the reactor. Then I think we'll be named director.
There's gonna be
right?
trouble. Got it?
Basically happens right there. Now, hopefully Sim Settlements 2 and Subversion won't have like weird conflicts with each other as far as just the lore goes. I really don't think they'll interfere with each other's mechanics, probably. But
that's fine.
Anyway, okay. Thing with the tubes, sure.
Okay. Let's try
that's
this.
looking pretty good. Thing with the buttons.
Maybe this goes here. All right.
No.
Oh, hey.
In you
How
go.
are you?
Okay, thing with the buttons. There we are. Thing with the dials. Ta-da! Okay, Travis, nice chatting with you, but we gotta get out of here. There. Wait. Try to get all 37 settlements, like Far Harbor and everything. You know, Nuka World and all of it. A mod that adds another 30 settlements? Okay, Inquisitor. That's just mean. I can't imagine the game requires me to have that many like it can't need me to have all of them. It might need me to have more than I have now. I'm not sure.
You hear Travis lately? On the radio?
Yeah. It is fun listening to Travis in both versions. Like the super anxious Travis is kind of fun in a way, but it's usually worth it to help him get his confidence just so that he, you know, he's the smooth DJ, because eventually that is what I want to hear. Do we need anything he's selling? Probably not. It's just a good opportunity to unload some things. I don't need 22 rounds. Probably not going to use them. Some of these I might use. Mm-hmm. Cool.
The past yields such interesting finds.
That does sound pretty good, Ranger Goodman. It does. It does sound pretty good. All right, these little like back and forth, these little fetch quests is basically what they kind of are. It's fine.
Sounds like those raiders in Libertalia were quite a handful.
This is fine. I need settlement. Okay. Okay, we'll get more. We'll get more. I will, you know, wait. Oh yeah, we're turning on the reactor now, for sure.
Greetings, ma'am.
We are for sure turning on the reactor now. The funny thing about adding a lot more settlements and a lot more like random encounters and raider factions and things like that, you know, traveling NPCs, all this stuff, is that you'd have brawls breaking out like constantly. It wouldn't be long before there would just be fights non-stop somewhere. It's already a little like that. Love me some settlements by Manslayer, huh? I mean, it sounds like I would appreciate the humor, you know? Sounds like we would all appreciate the humor. This is the crowd for that, you know? This is their audience, right?
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good.
Oh.
Once the reactor is online...
Dang,
we'll
yeah, I
tap
am
into
low.
the broadcast. I'll let you do the
I'm
honors.
sorry.
This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor.
Yeah,
No
my
longer will we
my
be
signal
forced to
strength or my
compromise
upload
to
strength is
survive.
all over the place.
No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. My mother and
Usually,
I couldn't be more proud
it
of what you
fixes
have helped
itself,
us accomplish.
but
And
dang.
we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now true. Truly mankind's best hope. Thank you. All of you.
Hey, hun. Sorry that every once in a while the stream just gets choppy. I mean, every once in a while I can look and my kilobytes per second just drop. I don't know. I mean, you know how the internet is. I'm sure I'm on some shared line with all the other houses around me kind of a thing, and if their traffic goes up, my, you know, bandwidth goes down or something.
Son?
It's almost hard to believe. After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. Look what
Oh,
you've
AI.
made possible.
I'm both terrified by AI and incredibly intrigued. You know, feels a little like it's a bit of, it's like, it feels like both. Like, this could be bad, but also this could change everything.
I did good work, didn't I?
Yes. Yes, you did. There's more work to be done before the Institute's future is guaranteed. The Directorate has
Oh yeah,
convened a meeting
that's the
about
Phase 4
how to
mod.
I'm not going to attend.
Yeah, Institute Phase 4. It adds all kinds of stuff. It's in my Buff the Institute video if you're curious more about it. It's the one that puts like a command center and a directorate's retreat and adds extra like parts to all the Institute
This truly is a wonderful
departments. Like it adds new rooms, new facilities for all of them. Yeah, but it also revamps the reactor to not look like some abandoned piece of the wasteland, you know? Makes it look like the Institute's actually invested in it, which
Let
makes
your
sense to me.
surroundings be a reminder of what science and willpower can accomplish.
Okay, here we go. Heading back out.
So you'll be the new director.
I mean, I think everybody shouldn't be too choppy right now, because on
There's
my
no
end it
need
looks
to
like I've got full strength.
I'm man enough to admit that I lost.
I think
Alright.
an outside perspective is just what we need in our
It's
next
kind of funny to
director.
follow these guys and hear
I
all
have to
their
admit,
gossip.
The
'cause
third
there
generation sensor reads.
is definitely some gossip, but we're not going to bother with that today.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
All this advanced technology, and we still can't.
Right.
From what I hear, that rogue synth at Libertalia
I hear you,
was a
Dom.
real menace. Glad it's back where it belongs.
I ended up paying more. I had to subscribe to my highest internet package to get better like upload speeds, because it was taking hours for YouTube to upload a video, and I knew I was going to start streaming more, and so I knew I knew if I wanted to keep that working well, I just needed to. I had to like pay for it, you know. I guess that's one of those things that's so great about being an American. It's paying a lot of money for our internet when there are other places that it's just not expensive.
Unit X688 speaks highly of their combat skills.
But we don't have to get into that.
We're keeping Dr. Higgs and Dr. Logan under close observation.
I couldn't be more pleased
be
with
the first
Father's
to welcome
choice
you,
for
man.
a
All right,
We're
here
looking
we
forward to
are.
working with you.
Congratulations.
Head of the Institute. This is good.
I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
I'm sure you will.
Right now, we're all here because it's finally time.
Let's not be dramatic.
There's nothing dramatic about it.
All
Bring you up to
right.
speed with the reactor.
I'm sure the reactor
This is the
will
part
improve
where we
everyone's
are
life.
asked
It's
to
a
attack
great
the Brotherhood.
accomplishment.
Yes, but it's not just that. The
Will we get-
Directorate has agreed that
will we get
steps
the
must be
option to
taken
replace
ensure
Maxon
our safety in
instead?
the long run.
Let's just spit it out, shall we? The Directorate has decided that the Brotherhood of Steel need to be eliminated.
As the incoming director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand?
This is where the extended dialogue options might be nice. Do any of these give us the option to replace
I think-
Maxon?
The last thing the Institute needs now is to make things worse. We should be trying to avoid conflict, not starting it.
I would love to see that big airship fly off over the horizon, but it's not gonna happen. The conflict is already upon us. Unless we end it now, it's only going to get worse.
We really don't have a choice. If we're to emerge from this the victors, we need to move quickly. As director, it's up to you and how we focus our efforts in achieving this goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take.
I was
Do we
hoping with
increase synth
Subversion we would
production
get
or
the
focus
option
on
here
weapons
to...
development?
I don't see any new options though.
I'll tell you what. You make the call. Surprise me.
Okay then. I'll come up with something. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
In case anyone didn't mention it, quiet time runs from 10 p.m.
Evan
to
is
6 a.m.
insufferable.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Apologies. I have an urgent message from Z-114. Your quarters have flooded, ma'am. There is danger of extensive damage to your personal effects.
Z-114 was helping me with a project. I'm guessing this is related.
The project isn't quite ready, but due to the flooding, it may have to be good enough. Understood? To avoid any undue tragedy, please see Z-114 at once.
Okay, and then this guy's
We're
sticking
making
around
real
for whatever
progress,
reason.
Thanks to you.
Dr. Holdren?
I'm glad you're here. I'd like to conduct an experiment, but I need some assistance with it. I believe we can improve the growth rates of our crops by using mutated cells, such as those found in supermutants. To test this theory, I'll need a tissue sample from a particularly strong supermutant. I expect I'll eventually need several such samples, but let's just start with one.
I see what you mean, Inquisitor.
I've got one right here.
I'll take that from you. Yes,
Wow,
this
okay.
will do nicely. I hope those super mutants didn't give you too much trouble.
What? No reward for my efforts?
I suppose that's, fair.
I see what you mean, Inquisitor.
I was going to take these over to the SRB, but here, you take them. You face at least as much danger as any of our coursers. It might be necessary to gather more samples, so check back with me later if you can. Again, thanks for your help. I couldn't do this without you.
Huh. So, okay. The thing is, like, this is all going to kickstart Rocket's red glare in the Railroad playthrough. If, you know, the Brotherhood is going to attack, the Railroad is going to decide they have to take the Brotherhood out.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the Director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach the decision to engage in open hostility. What about you? Do you agree with their decision?
There's no good answer. Taking action puts us at risk, but inaction could be deadly.
And yet,
The good
as a
answer is
leader, you
replacing
must make
Maxon.
those hard choices.
That might be
You
interesting.
know, Mother, it's no secret that you worked with the Railroad.
You know, Mother. So this must not be a Start Me Up playthrough. And since it's not a Start Me Up playthrough, then that would mean that's why Sean looks like Glory.
I'm sure you can guess by whom.
So there you go. Mystery
The
solved.
question is, where do you stand with them now? Do you count them amongst your allies?
What if I say they
I
are?
can't lie. They are allies.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I won't ask for details. I'm sure I don't want to.
Oh, Father.
But these people, with their twisted ideology, they seek to undermine everything the Institute stands for. Surely you can see that.
They want freedom for the sense, that's all. They're not a threat to the Institute.
Of course, they claim they're about rights and freedom for synths. But those misguided notions have led to countless acts of violence. Surely you can see that you can no longer work with them. That the time has come to put an end to
I
them
mean,
for our sake.
I don't know,
Our
Inquisitor.
future.
Maybe I
This
just...
is an order.
Maybe I
The
play so
Railroad
much
leadership
Fallout
needs
that
to be eliminated.
I've got no
I expect a report when it's
perspective on
done.
how good it could be, right? Maybe that's why it doesn't bother me that much. I'm sure there are other games with better dialogue options. You know, and I mean, Starfield's is better,
Remember to practice good sanitation habits
but it's
at
similar.
all times.
And that's one of the only other games like Fallout I play, so... There you go. Sean has a point. Yeah. Sometimes Sean does have a point. It's true. Okay, wait. I'm supposed to see Z1. Hold up. That's not it. That's not it. Must be in miscellaneous. That's weird. Why would I not need to go find Z1 right now?
To be alive. Not everyone would
Okay, yeah, he's here.
as well as you did.
We'll find him. I mean, he's here. Yeah, the Brotherhood doesn't have too many outposts around the
You showed a
Commonwealth.
lot of leniency with Dr. Higgs and Dr. Loken.
Z1, are you in here?
It took R5 so long
Okay.
to reach you. You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad.
Ruh-roh.
I'll warn them right away.
Thank you. I was hoping for more time to organize our rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now.
I get it, Inquisitor. If I added up all the hours, oh my, I might have regrets, honestly. If I added up all the hours I've invested in Fallout, it would probably look like years of my life or something at this point, I swear. Anyway. We're not going to talk about that because I'm not ready to go there. But here, we'll go to the railroad, we'll talk to them. And then I guess what we need to do is keep some settlements moving. That's what we'll need to do. I do love the Look at Me Railroad Edition, though, and this new HQ. I mean, look at this. I think it's Improved Railroad by Warsaw gives us this cool HQ, and Look at Me Railroad puts these awesome clothes on everybody. I love it. No, it's Look at Me Railroad that puts the clothes on. Yeah.
The Institute has ordered me to kill you. All of you.
I guess they consider us a real threat after all. I suppose we should be flattered. So really, the question is, what are you going to do about it?
How do I deal with it?
You're alive. So what do you think?
I tend to go with that option for some reason.
Games. And the brother, quick, take this. Everyone else,
Oh, she just gave me a railroad rifle,
you
right?
need to
That's
stall
cool.
them. Buy
I
time
guess.
any way you can, and step up your operation with Patriot. That's all we can do. Good luck.
Okay.
What's really going on here?
It's clear you have the Institute's complete trust, and any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We're doing everything we can to keep what remains of our organization alive until we assault the Institute. Fortunately, Tom has come up with a potential way to do it. It's a fusion pulse charge.
Okay.
Tinker Tom's rigged
I
it
think
to
this
take
is the
out
part where I have to
reactor
tell them
and
no,
anything
I
else
should
within
get to
a
take
few
over
hundred
the
yards of it.
Institute, right?
They want me to take over the Institute. We can find a way to work together.
Oh, I hope I pass this speech check. That's good. This is the result I want.
They're a slave-based society. They just put someone else in charge.
Okay, if you say so.
I have different beliefs and different priorities. I've had enough of fighting.
46 days.
Let's have some peace for a change.
I wholeheartedly agree. Pam's already crunched the numbers on this scenario, though.
I mean, I don't even know how long I've spent on the console and the computer together, and if you added in the YouTube stuff, NCR Ranger Goodman, I feel like I'd be right with you. I mean, the number would be massive. Ridiculous.
Hey, leave my robot out of this. Robots can do simple tasks, sure, but you need a human being to make the big decisions.
Very well. You said you wanted to save synths.
Mhm.
The Institute treats synths as property,
Mhm.
as tools.
Mhm.
Give them a chance at a real life. I have put our future and the future of all.
You know,
in your
I will be
hands.
honest though,
I'm
Glory
trusting you.
herself would probably
Don't make me
just
regret
bury
it.
the Institute. Like, Glory.
Move! Move!
Alright. Let's see what the... Let's see what letting Freedom Ring does for us. Oh wait, hang on. We need a good grenade, I think? Something to throw over there, right? Tin grenade. Wow, that's not great. I like these Merv grenades. They're fun.
Training drills.
Right?
What?
Come on, folks. Go ahead. That was fun. Right. Here, we'll throw something else at him. How about just a regular frag grenade? There we go.
Doesn't give us. She always does.
What the hell's going on?
Training drills.
That's fine. And then, hey, we get to level up. I think better criticals. Yeah, I like that. Does let it ring. Oh. Hey, no railroad agents.
I suggest we take
No
as
one's
much
coming
as we
in or
can
out
carry.
that way. Plumber.
Brotherhood's in the catacombs. Glory's holding them off.
Oh, Glory. That's okay, because we found a way to help her live on, right? Good enough. Oh, man. Z1 spooked me for a second. I was like, how is there still a Brotherhood of Steel guy walking around here? But
How'd they find us?
Just remember the training drills.
What the hell's going on? Desdemona, we're cut off.
here we go. We got to clear the way.
We got lucky so far. No one's died.
Your warning saved us.
Okay, this
Thank God for that. You
this
and the
laser
others
Garand
know
is
how Glory
fun to look at.
Win that fight, or we're all dead.
Yeah. I like it, Dom. It's perfect. I love a clever, you know, a little bit of clever wordplay. I love it. And the name is perfect. Okay, but what is the perfect thing? We could try the paralysis grenade. That would be kind of interesting, right? Let's try it. I know it doesn't, you know, I get that it's weird. What else are we carrying? Oh yeah, we're carrying a hunting revolver. Okay, we gotta offload a little weight. Here we are in our awesome quarters. Oh, let's see. We don't need all this stuff. Let's see. Irradiated baton. Let's put that away. I don't need a mine. I might use the grenades. Who knows? I don't need this revolver. I don't need the defense knuckles. I don't need this lever action rifle, even though it's pretty good. I guess I don't need the rail spike shiv, but it's cool to have one. The railway rifle. Nah, not this time. A charged shish kebab. No, we don't need that. We don't need the hunting sledgehammer. Right? And is there anything here we do want? Let's see. No, I guess not. Do we have any apparel to give away? Probably we do, right? We have a hazmat suit I don't mind setting down. We got all this railroader stuff. Rail raider stuff. I kind of want to put this on settlers though. It's cool. There we go. Okay, Inquisitor. Okay. Alright, now I think Glory is... Yeah, we gotta talk to our
None
girl.
of them got past me. Damn.
Oh man. This part gets me every time.
Listen.
Of course, you guys would know that I picked Glory as the player character, so...
You're the best thing that's ever happened. Promise me you'll free them. All of them.
I promise.
If anyone...
This is a little weird.
Isn't there supposed to be a light?
Ooh. Abrupt. Okay, what did she give us? Damage resistance while aiming. 2 synth components. And I do have a mod that makes sure she's wearing a Mark V coat. But I'm not going to take it off her right now because then she won't be wearing anything, and that seems rude. That seems rude. Alright. Whew, I think we're ready. Yeah, the paralysis grenade. We're going to try that out. We're going to try that out.
Right here.
We're going to try it out when we have a bigger group of them. Right?
That's the last of them.
Wow. Fun. Oop, I didn't need that. Oh well, it's fine. No, I didn't need that either. Wow, how am I picking up the wrong thing? You'd think with all my experience picking things up that I'd be better at this. Okay.
Wait.
Woof. Dramatic. We'll bank a couple of crits. No, Z1, I haven't. Combat Rifle Lore Fix Remesh Redux. No. I do like the ping.
It's quite dark.
I mean, I know that in World War II, German soldiers liked the ping too. Because they always knew when somebody was out. But I like it. Okay. Alright, who's this big boy? Ooh, minigun, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, I like our odds on the torso.
You're going to regret this. Not much of a threat after all. We may have an...
Sheesh. There we go. Pretty decently accurate gun. We haven't even taken that much damage. Dang. We are getting a lot of ammo, which is nice. Aren't these the enemies upstairs that are aware of us? I don't think Z1's very sneaky. Okay. This is going to be fun. We're going to throw the paralysis grenades here. Does it work?
Take them down. That takes care of that.
Go get him. Oh, is this where they are? Ooh.
That's the last of them.
There we go. It is gratifying. Now everybody joins the party. I guess that was the plan, though. I was supposed to pave the way, so that's not too weird of them. You know what? I am going to pick up the missile launch.
Hey, Doc.
No, I guess I'm not.
This location wasn't safe.
Deacon. Seriously. He does this now. He just does this now. Like, where did you go to infiltration school, Deacon? Like mime school? Hey, probably already said that. That's just what it reminds me of.
Desdemona.
You've killed the last of them, and you're still standing.
And we're still
I wish
standing.
The same could be said for Glory. No time for that, though. The Brotherhood underestimated us badly. Their next attack will be
okay.
far, far worse. So we do the unexpected. We eliminate the Brotherhood as a threat now.
Z1, I'm liking the sound of this.
Destroying their flying fortress. Pretty. Fortunately, we've got a contingency plan for that. Tom, we're activating Operation Red Glare.
What? But Red Glare requires a Brotherhood vertibird.
Then Fixer will get you one.
Cool. I might have to check that out. I'll admit the combat rifle is only so-so. Does it affect things like Overseer's Guardian then too? I imagine it would.
What about the Institute? They're not the immediate threat. The Brotherhood is. So we need that vertibird.
This is a fun quest, but...
Count on me.
With what happened to Glory, we need you more than ever.
She gets a little dramatic when she talks about Glory.
Occupied the Cambridge police station. Spotters report they almost always have a vertibird
I hear you,
parked on its
Z1.
roof. Take it.
It's kind of too bad it
And
gets
Tom,
sort of like outclassed pretty quick.
no one else can fly the damn thing. This one's for Glory. Move out.
Okay. These guys never wear the arms, and only sometimes wear the helmet. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go outside and... Let me think. Oh, okay. That's fair. That's fair. The stealth boy sandwich. Mm-hmm. You know, come to think of it, I have tried to be stealthy about eating a sandwich once or twice in my life. It would have been handy. It would have been handy. But he still gives himself away. Holding it like that. Okay, guys. I don't know if we want to do Rocket's Red Glare right now, though. I'm just checking. Okay. I know one thing. There's our autosave, okay. And then let's... Let's check and see if Croup Manor is ours yet. Right? Like... Yeah, it is. It's ours. So we can set it up one way or another. Way to clear the place. You know, when I send a security team to secure a workbench, I expect like the mobs to be gone, but nope. Apparently not. Jeez. You know what? I have a solution, a quick one. Basically, one of my favorite solutions. We'll just get some synths to take care of whoever's still in there. You know? Wait. Are they not there? Well, that's weird. I mean, I'll clear it myself if I have to, but kind of annoying. Okay. Honestly, this is what I expected when I sent the security team to secure this workbench. I expected a bunch of dead ghouls laying around, so maybe it worked. Okay, there are some synths up here. And there are some dead ghouls laying around. Huh. Interesting. So they kind of half cleared the place. Maybe they only clear like I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they did. They did kill these guys. Huh. Well, cool. I'm sure they didn't kill all the basement guys, though. It's like a whole different cell. So yeah, we'll clear the basement. We'll do that. I'm sure this basement's not cleared. Really? There we go.
Powering weapons. Here, over here. Target down.
That is so effective. I love it. Oh, look at you. Hello, big guy. Oh, I can't hit this guy point blank. It's a pretty grim story down here. I mean, probably most of you are aware of it. That this guy, Theodore, was ghoulified along with his family but didn't go feral and was trying to see if they could be, like, passive or not. Handmade sniper rifle? It's a pretty nice find, really. Okay.
Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place.
Back up top we go. Okay. Well, my end looks pretty stable, guys, if you're having stuttering issues. Wow. Shadow Walker here. These guys are tough to take out. I'm kind of glad they did it for me. Alright. So here's my thought. What we're going to do is set up a beacon. That'll get at least one settler here. Then I'll just make them mayor. It'll do the whole some settlements, you know, blueprints thing. And that will be one more settlement we have. Right? see. Ooh, what if I don't have enough ASAMs? I think I need like 20 ASAMs, right? There may not be enough here. Huh. That would definitely be kind of annoying.
Is there a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
I've never heard anyone ask that question in this game before. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, we'll stick to the plan. We'll build the thing. I guess we'll do a small generator, since if we do enable the city plan, it'll just erase whatever we make anyway. Somebody usually shows up kind of like right away. No? You know, I've made some pretty decent Croup Manor settlements before. I need to put more of them on the settlement blueprint transfer thing, so that every new game I can just have my best work there. I could have sworn settlers just pop up pretty quick after you set up the beacon, but maybe it's like a watched pot will never boil sort of situation. Oh, I see. Oh, there they are. Okay. Here goes. Da, 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 da. My plan is working perfectly. Right? I better get some chalk. Make sure that Sickle's tum-tum is all settled. Well, settler, since you're here, how about you be our mayor? Okay. It's just doing it, so that's fine. These Sim Settlement city plans, they're never what I would have done. They always seem so random, just like, let's just plop a bunch of shacks down somewhere near each other is kind of how most of them look, but they do save time. And I guess it's not about what I want. You know, this isn't I don't live here. It's about what the people want. What makes them happy. Which is apparently just arbitrary shacks everywhere. But that's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be about me, right? The plan came together. Fight the flaming bear? It does sound like Fallout. But what flaming bear are we talking about? Because I feel like I gotta know. I think these people are good. I think they're good now. That's one more settlement. Green Top. That's not ours yet, is it? Let's go there. I could always just talk to the HQ with their radio, right? Hello.
Hey there, friend. We're in some real trouble.
I thought they might say that.
Maybe you can help.
Mm-hmm. Just tell me what you need.
It's these damn greenskins, the super mutants. Whenever they
Where are they
come
going to send
through,
me? I think we already
have to run away or hide.
cleared out Breakheart
They
Banks.
take everything they can eat and destroy most everything
Maybe the
else.
satellite array.
And if they ever took us by surprise, we'd all be dead. We can't live like this. Please, you got to help us.
Okay. WSFW? I'm trying to remember what that stands for, Dom.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks. We were kind of at
Green
the end
Top
of our rope
Nursery.
here.
Breakheart Banks? I've already done that. Jeez. I mean, at least it's nearby. Like, it really is nearby for once. Now and then they send you on these quests, and it's like, there's no way something all the way across the map is right around the corner and threatening you, but... Okay. Data. Miscellaneous. Oh, is it not? Well then, there we go. We're just gonna trudge over there. WSFW. I can't remember what that acronym stands for. Okay. Hang on. Maybe it's time for a recon scope. Yeah, I like this. Missed him. There we go. Hey, big guy.
Careful, ma'am.
I was hoping you would do that. Oh my gosh, did you just stand in my... It's some talent, Z1, running right in my way as I fire my most damaging weapon. Okay. Sorry if Z1's still on the stream. My bad. I shouldn't talk bad about Z1, right? These are not very perceptive super mutants. They don't even seem to know I'm here.
What's that?
Awesome. Yeah, that's fun. Oh, workshop framework? Yeah, I do have workshop framework. So yeah, okay. Oh, look at you.
That was amusingly simple.
Yeah, that kind of was amusingly simple. I have to agree. I have totally been here, though, in this playthrough. It's kind of weird to send me back here and, like, reset everything. Huh. Oh my gosh, is this for real? Oh! Okay. Where are these?
That's the last of them.
Pretty sure it is the last of them. Yeah. Let's go check out the spoils of war. I definitely have hunting rifles still here, so if NCR Ranger Goodman, if you were if you're talking about the rifles being replaced, I'm still seeing hunting rifles in my playthrough, so you must have clicked on an option or something. Yeah, I did get mad at Z1 for a second for jumping in front of a shot of mine, so yes, I was talking crap about people. I feel bad. Well, I mean, not people, but you know, I said his name and was annoyed. Seems unfair of me. Okay. 2 boards. Really? 2 boards, huh? That's... Look at these... Look at these guns just laying here. What's that about, right? Okay, I will harvest the melon. Does that let me look at these guns now? Okay, whatever. They are so close. They are so nearby that we can just actually head over there. We'll just head right back to Greenheart. Green... Whatever. Back to the greenhouse. Your sanctuary can hold 53 people. Yeah, don't do it, man. Outpost Charlie. Da, 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 da. Okay, we are about to gain another settlement, and we did it the old-fashioned way. Went and helped them out ourselves.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh?
Yes,
By the
we
way,
were.
We've decided...
Cool. Alright, you know what we're gonna do. The old routine. And I don't even have to make a radio beacon because we've already got a couple settlers here. Since she seems to speak for the group, we'll just put her in charge. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully this puts, like, the Sim Settlements headquarters wherever it wants to be for settlements. Right. I wouldn't either. Boop. Transfer. Good enough. Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Hello? Oh wow, the aluminum hasn't actually loaded yet. That's not annoying. Try it again. Okay, here we go. And we'll just run down here and... Wait. Will we run down here and find her? Where'd she go? She must have gone to bed. It does look late. Oh, there you are. Right. Okay. You are the mayor now.
Sure.
Boom. It's 2 down. This kind of progress has to shake things loose, right? You know, something I need to put pose as a like a, what is it, a quiz, not a quiz, a survey on YouTube is how many people would want to try to do some kind of like live streaming watch party of the Amazon series. Okay, you got it, Ranger Goodman. I understand that when a cat is on you, basically they have just claimed the most important, like priority 1. I get that. I do. But do people think that they would want like a watch party for the series when it debuts? Like maybe like on midnight or whenever it drops. Like just have a watch party of at least an episode or 2. If not, that's fine. I can make reaction videos on the episodes if people would rather just watch something like that, but I'm curious whether that's a thing people would like. So I'll put a survey on the channel. Okay, this looks pretty good. I mean, I'd say we're doing a good job here. So let's quick save. Then let's head to the headquarters. And let's see what they want, you know? like, guys, how much more do you want from us? Okay, right? All right, Z1, I hear you, but I'm pumped about the series. So, yeah. So it's going to be hard not to make some content on it. It just is. Okay. All right, so let's see. Look at me remembering ahead of time. Let's see if there are a bunch of jobs left to do here.
Report to the north corridors.
I mean, I don't
Check
know.
out a suspicious package.
Okay, logistics. Execute. ASAM missionary mission. Okay, how interesting these different things. Establish a new city at an empty settlement location. Do I have any of those left, right? Here, we'll find out. Gathering settlement options. Oh, Jamaica Plain is empty. Visitor Center. Oh, this is in... Yeah, right. Red Rocket is empty. Let's do Jamaica Plain. I don't know why I have to tell it twice for some of these things, but I just do. Okay, yes, Jamaica Plain, and I really do mean it. There. I think. Engineering. Tinker. Draft a city plan upgrade. Well, okay, I guess. No. I don't need that. Yeah, we don't need city plans for those. PA system. Routine, sure. Routine wiring inspections, why not? This doesn't feel like this is what's missing, you know? Sure, secure a workshop. Coastal Cottage, Taffington Boathouse. I thought we already had Taffington Boathouse, did we not? But sure, go get Coastal Cottage for me. That one's kind of a pain in the butt to go get for myself, so sure. And I thought we already told it to patrol the eastern perimeter. But sure. Okay, administration, what do you got? Yeah, biohazard training, cleanup, empathy training. Hand-to-hand combat training. Negotiation tactics training. Dang, administration's about to be real busy. Office party, I'm not worried about that. Tool handling. You sure? Survival training, although I can't imagine what that is.
And now for our fact of the day.
Okay, and then science.
Pre-war food is loaded with preservatives designed to keep the products shelf-stable for hundreds of years.
Could have sworn I already enabled this, but sure.
Twice the daily recommended amount of sugar,
Ta-da.
fat, and salt, making them excellent for the post-war survival.
I think that's it, you guys. Let's find Jake. Strong smash robots.
Hey, General.
Okay. Okay, so...
Here they go.
Wait. What am I even packing these days? This. No heavies. This and this. Okay, guys. Wait, no mercy. Go get him. How'd we do? There we go, they're busy. Now I see all the red up there, that's good. Just gotta know, did we drop any legendaries? No, of course not. Aha, there's a legendary. What is it? Oh, the chameleon stuff. I don't know. Hey, hun. Well, we went back to the headquarters to see if there are any, you know, how much unfinished business there is. But honestly, it doesn't really seem like anything needs doing. I just set a bunch of chores in motion, but honestly, I can't see how. I don't think any of this stuff is the quest. You know, the stuff the quests depend on. Just doesn't seem like it. Oh, hi everybody. What am I stuck on here? There we go. I didn't see any upgrades. I don't think there are any left to do. So what is there left to do? Plant the recovery grenade on the... We could hunt down an Enclave officer. We could go to the castle where I swear we already ran into... I thought the Minutemen already had us take out the Enclave. Okay, Z1A, your opinion is noted. I will sometimes make reaction videos, though. You know, I don't just do them at random about stuff that's not, you know, channel oriented. They do seem easy to make for a lot of people, I think. And so, yeah, they get spammed out there on YouTube a lot. It's true. But I try to only make them about Fallout stuff, so, you know. And the series is kind of like that. I can't really make lore videos about the series, although I did. So if you saw my theory about how the series is just going to be The Wizard of Oz remixed, then, you know, I tried. I tried to give you some lore on the series before it even came out. But I'm definitely gonna watch it, and probably people are gonna be able to watch me watch it. But I was asking earlier about whether people would want to do a watch party, like live stream the premiere of the series and have everybody on watching it together or something like that. I might look into how to make that happen if people are interested. I did try to fast travel out of here, and this is what we're getting, so we'll see. I might have to do my thing where I jump out of the game and back into the game and hope it gets over it. Thanks, C1. I do try. I do try. Mod time. Maybe. If it crashes, yes. If it crashes, yes. Or if I have to reload or something. Yeah, I'll check it out. What was that mod I was going to check out for Mike? It was the Minutemen, like, was it Centuries? Minutemen. Not riot police. Oh, that's cool, Dom. Watch parties can be fun, I think. Although I've never run one before. Okay, here. We're gonna see what happens. I'm using a lot of my CPU right now, according to Taskmaster, or Manager, whatever that is. Taskmaster. This is what we get when I jump back into the game, so that's interesting. I'm a little bit afraid we didn't save it before starting all those tasks here at the HQ. Or, you know, after starting all those tasks here. But I don't know whether the game really needs me to come back and do those, you know? Didn't seem super important, other than maybe capturing more settlements. Enforcer. Thanks, Mike. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. This might be our chance. Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? Hang on. Let's consult. I mean, it's not saying Fallout is unresponsive. It doesn't feel very responsive. So, okay. Let's do this. Boop. Just a sec. I'm just grabbing us some Nexus. So it was a Minutemen Enforcer. I'll look that up. Minutemen Enforcer armor. Oh, okay. Oh, see, here I thought it might be all tactical, but no, this looks like it's like Fallout London inspired. That's clever. The sword that's the prop from a vertibird. And we don't need you ads. Okay. It's definitely got a British sort of a look to it. Let's see. Semi-modular armor set for the semi-modular armor set for the Minutemen. Trench Raider outfits. Wow. If we follow the trail of Preston Garvey and other Quincy survivors. Deserter of the Enforcers took up life as a raider. Prized helmet has been seized by raiders. Break their stash, and I might find it. Currently, the armor is not actually worn. They'll wear the armor in a future overhaul of the faction. Okay, so this is a standalone that adds it. Huh. It'd be nice. When was this out? Oh, wow. Not long. Okay. Let's look at requirements. Just a couple DLCs. That's nice. BA2 or ESL. It's not the biggest file. All right, I mean, I'll get it. I might want to look at those spoilers, though, because I'm not sure I'm ready to go. Hey, Marvin. I'm not sure. Oop. Hold up. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm ready to go like figure all this out for myself, like Sherlock Holmes style. Let's look at some spoilers. So, the Super Duper Mart. Okay. Got it. Yes, that makes some sense. I like that. Yeah, the Fallout London team let them use... I thought that looked Fallout London-ish. For sure, for sure. Okay, that's a cool little teaser. And then Libertalia, okay. And the Corvega loot room. All right. These make sense. These kind of make sense. Man, it makes me think the Fallout London stuff's going to look pretty good too when these are Fallout London assets, you know, like it's good looking stuff. The swords and everything, huh? Definitely interesting. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got that going on. I did download it, right? Let's double check. Minuteman Enforcer. It's there. Okay, cool. And then what was that about West Tech something something? Commander, right? West Tech. Oop. West Tech. Okay. Let's see it. FCOM Commander. Oh, we don't need the Russian one, right? What is this about? Oh, this looks pretty something. Hang on, I better read it. Puts me in control of my faction's forces, call troops, organize them into squads, give orders, leads them into battle. All right. Interesting. And it is available on Xbox One. That's pretty cool. Just need the DLCs. So how does it work? How do I do all this calling? I imagine it probably is fairly intuitive. It's a lot of files. Main file. Oh, they have an America Rising 2 patch. Okay, I'm down with that. Okay, another patch. Got it. Okay. Just a lot of patches for stuff. Okay. Some of these I would use. Okay. Children of Adam? Interesting. When do you ever lead the Children of Adam, right? Oh, I guess in Far Harbor, if you joined it. Maybe if you joined them in Far Harbor, right. Oh. What was that? Okay. Okay, I see. Mostly just patches and stuff. How big are these? This is not that big. Okay, fine. I will try it. Let's do this. Oh, am I going to get something like this in the next chapter? I don't know. These are small downloads. So it looks like they are on Xbox. Files. And then patches wise, yes, I do want some of these. I do want the America Rising 2 patch. You know? Maybe we're going a little mod crazy, but you know, these are some good suggestions. Okay, back to files. What else do we want? There are some of these I do want. Like I do have the Cypher X02. And I have the creation content X02 too because of the video I did where I was just trying to buff the Enclave with all kinds of patches. Oop, that's not the one I want. I want you. There we go. Okay, so back to files. Sorry that we're taking a second. Fallout Commander, I think, is what FCOM must mean, right? Makes sense to me anyway. I do have the Hellfire armor, so don't I? XO3? Yeah, I do have that. So yeah, we'll do that one too. 2, 1. Cool. Back to files. Sorry this is taking a sec, but I'm curious about it. I do have the incinerator. 0 kilobytes. Is it that small? Or is it not really there? I mean, it's downloading, I guess. It's installing. It must exist. Okay. Cool. Okay. I do have the Creation Club XO2. It's kind of funny to have Cypher and Creation Club. I guess I should probably pick one, but I like the looks of Cyphers. And once you've bought Creation Club, it's kind of like, well, I guess I own that now. Okay, next, right? I don't have the classic APA. I don't think I need an Enclave officer uniform thing. I don't think I need that. Militarized Minutemen patch. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. That's worth getting. Probably it's the one I would use in this playthrough, for example. And then this seems like fun, Ranger Goodman. This seems like fun. Let's see what else we got. I don't have the Cross Chosen of Adam outfit downloaded, so I'm not going to worry about that. I don't care about the Institute Expeditionary suit, I don't think. I don't need a Remnant officer uniform. I'm good with AR2 stuff. I don't have this XO2 power armor. Enclave Hellfire. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got all the patches I can use now. So cool. I guess it's cool to stay on Xbox. It's cool. I gotta tell you, PS5, which is my console, has seen a lot of hours of play from me, so I know it can be rewarding. It really can. I still have a lot of fun in that, but that's the real tough place to be. Seems to me like Xbox you can work with, but PlayStation, well, you're kind of on your own. You know, it's a bit of a drought. There are enough things ported to PlayStation to make it like livable. There's enough to get over the big problems of vanilla. You know, like the unofficial Fallout 4 patch, and you know, a lot of like real basic necessities for making the game more enjoyable are there on PlayStation. But when it comes to the more ambitious mods, the overhauls and stuff like that, there aren't that many. Although I am playing with a couple of like overhauls that change all the game mechanics. but in a basic way. They change healing and those objects. They change. What's the name of the one I'm using right now on PlayStation? It makes it so that looting, you don't find nearly as much stuff. Most containers are empty. The healing stuff like stim packs are a lot harder to find too. But some other things are brought into the world. Different like bandages and stuff that they're healing, but it's not as fast. It's not as universal. It just makes it kind of more immersive. It just makes you have to really think a little more about how you're using your resources and where to find them, and getting a really good find really it feels rewarding again because you don't have loot overload. And then it does something to the damage multipliers too, where it doesn't just as you level up, you don't just turn into and the enemy don't just turn into giant bullet sponges. Everything stays kind of dangerous. So that has kept things interesting on the PlayStation. But as far as the really flashy mods with all the fantastic looks and the really cool overhauls with cool gear and cool new troops, and that stuff's not on PlayStation. Dying World. What is it called? It's something like Dangerous Wasteland Redux. It's something like that. And the nice thing is because it just changes some mechanics and introduces some small aid objects and stuff. It's pretty small. It's a pretty small download, even though it does make the gameplay different. Oh. Hey. Something happened there. And no, we didn't save all of our work at the HQ, but something got added to our list of stuff. Defend 10 Pines Bluff. I mean, sure. Of course, we have a settlement there. They should be able to defend themselves. Hey, Serge, you're back. Yeah, PlayStation. But it is a pretty stable gameplay on PlayStation, I will say that. Ooh, hi, buddy. Okay. Maybe we need something to roll knock them back. Oh! How come the antenna's easier to hit than the body on that guy? Doesn't make sense to me. That's right. Okay. Wow, the bartender's in the fight even. Come on. Where are they? Another tank bot.
Thanks for your help, fighting.
You bet, settler with a gruff voice. How many tank bots? Several. Wow.
Thanks for your help, friend.
Try to talk to this
I was
lady?
glad to
There we
help
go.
out. Can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
I didn't have time. I mean, I didn't even have time to
appreciate the
check it out. Yes, do join the vault. Dom's right.
Farming is
They have the emojis. And I think I should add more. Sometimes it takes a lot of emojis to really express yourself the way you really want to. Sometimes you gotta have a lot of choices. And I know I feel like that now and then. I bet we have enough military circuit boards at this point, right? Probably. Okay, anyway, so we defended 10 Pines Bluff, blah, blah, blah. But, guys, we had a thing added to our inventory. It must be for the commander deal. At least I think it was our inventory. Is it gonna be in the miscellaneous? Also, what was it called? Command Radio Field Manual. That looks like it. Introduction, contacts, requesting and commanding orders. Oh boy. This is kind of a lot to get through, especially since it's in the aid section. Okay. Cheat mode. Vertibird close air support. Vertibird transport, requesting supplies. Wow, this is a lot. I'll read the intro. I did mean to have this be about a 2-hour stream, which is about where we're at, but let's check this out. West Tech M1 command radio. Okay, hey, that's cool. Contacts. Makes sense. All right, cool. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta. Okay. A command point cost. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to have to mess around with this. Spend the recruit members for the... okay. FCOM uses CP cost to help give us a... yeah, alright, good. Cool. There should be some sense of balance. I kind of want to have to be strategic, you know? When a unit squad no longer needed, you can dismiss them or individually retire them to a settlement of your retreat. Okay. Hey. I dig this. Points over time. You know, Ranger Goodman, it doesn't sound that complicated. You know, it doesn't seem that complicated. And stances. Orders. Follow. Guard. Wait. Not too bad so far. Relax. Go home. Stances. Hold fire. Return fire only. Okay. Fire at will. Ooh. Purge. Oh wow, just everybody. Dang. Target any and all non-hostile neutrals they see. Wow. That's some fire and brimstone there. Probably won't be using that one very much. Veterancy. Okay. 1 to 10. Units who survive battles will slowly increase their veterancy rating. Okay, I like this. How fun. Get to grow them with you, kind of a thing. Really fun for a Minuteman playthrough. Or maybe Brotherhood of Steel. Even Institute, I suppose. I guess Railroad too, right? I mean, finally the Railroad would feel like they had your back. Because of this mod. It's been out for a while, hasn't it? Probably. Supplies. Randomized faction-specific gear and aid items. Oh, that's kind of cool. Vertibird transport. Not every type of unit can ride on vertibirds. Creatures and synths can't. Why not synths? But, okay. Alright. Transports. Close air support. This sounds fun. So 3. Ooh, 3. Dang. And cheat mode. Unlocks all factions. Enables unit mortality options. Skips the caps and command point costs. Wow. No, we're not going to enable cheat mode. Not right out of the gate. Unless it seems like a real pain in the butt to use the real thing, then I'm going to use the real thing. Okay. And Nuka World Raiders, huh? That actually makes sense. Where they're based. Oh, yeah, right. I saw that. This makes sense for this playthrough, I think. Yeah, I think it does. But what I don't know is how to get Sim Settlements going again, right? Like, what is Sim Settlements waiting for? It must be more settlements. I haven't tried it out yet. No, but I will. I'll play with it. But I'm gonna have to do it off stream, I think, because I did mean to close out the stream after a couple hours. I think this is good for today. I'll goof around with this stuff off, off stream, and then I think possibly while I'm doing that, something will time out, and hopefully the HQ will call and tell me that we're ready for some new thing, and then that can be the subject of the next time I see you. But remember, everybody, that I won't be on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. I'm going to make an announcement on the channel about it for everybody, but since you're here and you're kind of, the group that would know, then yeah, just know Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm actually like doing actual things out of town. Got to have a life sometimes, right? But I will be able to see you tomorrow. Yeah, right. So tomorrow, Thursday, I still will be able to stream. So we'll see you then. And I'll be able to try this stuff out in the meantime, I think. Okay, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for hanging out again. We will see you tomorrow if you can make it. Love you too. Thank you, especially for all of these mod suggestions. I will try to look at that AK mesh. The combat rifle remesh redux. What was it? There was the word lore in there too. I'll be able to find it. And then there was that AK animations thing I can look for that Z1 suggested too. So we'll see how many mods I can try on for size, right? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys. Yes, 20 days till Fallout London, 9 until Fallout TV show, and I'm pumped for the TV show. So I'll be watching it, and I'll be making content about it. I just will. It'd be too cool not to, right? Actually, you know what? Here. Let's do this. I'll leave that up. Okay, guys. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.